Good day, everybody. This is the Ecclesiarch here, back to you with some more Warpforge, and today we are going to be playing some John Abaddon Classic. So, some of you guys demanded that I make an Abaddon deck, and surprise, surprise, they dropped some Abaddon alt art, which I'm also going to be showcasing for you guys. Now, I'll be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of it, the whole hammer and bolter type of style. I do prefer the original, but today I'm going to be showcasing this art for you boys here, and if you do like it, well, feel free to grab it. So it is up to you completely. And there's if you do like it, there are a couple of good deals right now on gold. Everything's like 50% off, so they're going to be pretty good. Now, before we do dive into this deck guide, I would like to ask you that if you're planning to purchase gold or this Abaddon skin, please use my special link that is on the pinned comments together with the deck code, because that way you're also going to be supporting the channel. So without further ado, now let us discuss the Abaddon. So as I said, this is going to be John Abaddon Classic, which includes the Black Crusade. Now, this is your typical Abaddon here. So you got the Dark Oratory. Oh, what the hell? We cannot press the cards. This seemed to be a little bit of a bug associated with the skin. What a way to showcase the skin, am I right? So let's do it like this. We can always find a solution. So there's Dark Oratory. You always want to have this card as Black Legion, no matter what the hell you're playing, because this is give Dark Pact to everything, and you also get to choose it. Great combo with the Noise Marines, great combo when you have more than one unit on the board. So overall, a good package. Traitor's Hate is there for the AoE removal. Honestly, if you guys want to have it to like 2 copies, feel free to add a second one. I think it's really good. I just couldn't find a place for it currently. I do have my Galaron's Champion, which I really love because of the value that this thing just generates on top of the bloated stats. There's the Host of Chaos for some card draw, as well as some Abaddon's Chosen. If you want to cut one Host of Chaos, that's where what you cut for the Traitor's Hate. Noise Marines are great scaling early game unit that can deal a ton of damage and help you control the early board. Possessed Marine, as well as the Possessed Champion as our early game flankers. We do suffer against like flyers because most of our stuff is like melee. We do have Spawndom as our AoE clear, together with Double Chosen because of that great rally effect that they come with, which is very flexible because you can get all sorts of things with that rally, HP, damage, whatever you really want, regeneration. One Demonic Pact. This is the new addition to the deck. Ever since they buffed it, the invulnerability is perfect, considering this is a late game deck. Execution for hard removal. And of course, we got some classic Warp Talon, the stealth unit that can just always have the one-shot pressure against the enemy. Bringer of Decay for that AoE vulnerability. Leorvine Ukris, a card that if it survives, just one-shots the enemy Warlord. Dark Apostle for the great Dark Pact shenanigans. Drachnian, because this is exactly what you need to beat down the orcs and any other aggro. This card is good enough to dissuade anybody from attacking you once you have it on. We got Helldrake for AoE, Venom Crawlers and Hellbrutes as our late game units, and Black Crusade to just drop those 4-cost troops on the enemy face. So the bad thing about this deck compared to the previous one that I showcased with Titus is that, well, Abaddon is very expensive. So he has a lot of legendaries, a lot of epics. So unfortunately, this is not a very beginner-friendly deck in that sense. But if you are collecting Black Legion, then this might be the deck for you. So without further ado, let's just dash right in and let's see what we can do with John Abaddon. So it's one of my favorite decks, honestly. After Emotech, most probably, Abaddon is my second favorite in this game. So it has been from the beginning. So, you know, we'll see what we can do about it. So we're up against the Demon Prince. That is beautiful. So we got some Slaanesh shenanigans. We're going to keep everything here. Honestly, it's good. We got the same thing. And against Slaanesh, we'll definitely get Hellfire Pit for some early control. Alright, so let's see if... bear witness to my opus of torment. I really love the voice acting on this guy. Okay, so, you know, we just heal. We just stay safe. There is no need for us to go aggro in this matchup. because the enemy pretty much will out-aggro us, because they get the bonus attack, they get a lot of aggressive troops. Well, but fortunately, we also get a lot of cool stuff later on. If we, for example, if we get Drachnian, he can forget ever attacking me, and even Veldras is going to be useless. So, Drachnian is a key card in this matchup. So, we could just play Possessed Marine here, honestly, just for tempo. And I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to stay safe, just play the Possessed. Sometimes it's okay to play this as tempo. Just try not to play it against factions that have high ranged attack flankers. Like, for example, the Dark Angels. If you play this for tempo against the Dark Angels, you're messing up because their bikes can remove it for free. So you gotta just be aware what you're playing against. I know I'm playing against Emperor's Children, and Emperor's Children's problem is that they mostly have melee flankers and don't have like things that flank with high ranged attacks, so I kind of don't care. We do have to be wary of the Carnival of Excess. I've been seeing like a lot of bullshit with that card lately, so might as well be careful. And he's going to buff the Demonette, make it a 5/5, I guess. Oh, what? That is... Uh-oh. What? Okay, I got a question. Why are you even trying to kill this when it's never going to be able to attack again? He can just leave this alive just to clog my board at this point, and that would be a good play, so yes. So, we're definitely going to play the Chosen. We're going to give it health. We're just going to shoot this. I don't see a reason to attack this, because it's not getting its attack back. It's just clogging my board right now. It's a dead card. So, I don't know why he would actually do what he did there. No, you know. But we get it. Okay, alright. What's next, though? Doesn't seem like much. Okay. Honestly speaking, that's a lot of value. That's a lot of his cards gone there, so I'll take that. We're gonna drop our Galaron's Champion, and we're gonna buff it. That's gonna be an issue right there, boys. Galaron's Champion is one of my favorite legendaries. Nice stats for 3 energy, great generation of Zealots, and then you got Bitter Blows as well, just to, you know, annoy the opponent. I really like it. What now? Any enemy troop with armor that is attacked by this troop. Ooh, and he's going to flank that. Okay. I'd say that's pretty cool, actually. And he even heals 2. Oh, we'll take it. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna drop our boy. He's gonna take it out, and we're also going to do hosts. And not getting any value from hosts, but honestly speaking, that's okay. We got the Helldrakes though, that's pretty cool. We mostly are holding tactics here, stratagems. So we're gonna be able to deal with most of the stuff that he plays. We just gotta... Okay, what did he play there? That's a little bit weird. Whatever. Zealot Legionary is gonna be great there. Excessive Vigor. It's not gonna be health there because it's just an Astartes. Boom. Still good, because, I mean, if I don't have anything, I will have to take some damage, but the issue I think here is that my health is not oh, we're getting very lucky with our marks today. All the marks of Tzeentch, the best mark I reckon in most situations. Not always, but in most situations. It's really good that we're at 38 HP at this point, because the late game is definitely ours, unless we are playing against some extraordinary Zarahan deck, which is built for late game. Which honestly you could do with some flying demons, but I don't think that's in general a great idea. Ooh, those the Helldrake, speaking of demons. And he's also going to use the Anthrax Cell. Ooh. Very well, very well. What do we do here? I think what we do is we hell break that. Nice. And we heal up. Mostly with Abaddon, you probably want to keep punching, but against Emperor's Children, I don't think I need to keep punching because these guys are very aggro. They do have a lot of good finishers, so as long as I stay high health, there's not much threat that they can really impose. Now I do have my Demonic Pact as well if things go too sour. And then we are gonna play the Black Crusade. And the Black Crusade can sometimes low roll, which is not good, but you know, we'll take it. Ooh. Not too good. But honestly speaking, could be good to empty my hand, actually. Is he gonna punch me? I don't think he's gonna punch me. You don't wanna punch me. I could play Venom Crawler into spawn them. Or I could just punch into this. Nice. Then we do this. Alright. Now we're gonna have the Black Crusade on, which is great. I like that we have most of our early flankers as well as Noise Marine already used up. Because that way I can kind of guarantee that I'm getting something good from Black Crusade and not my low-level units, because most of my early game I've already used up. Still gotta be a little bit careful, but fortunately we're at such high HP that I think our boy here is not gonna be able to do much. By the way, where the hell did he get those Anthrax silks from? Oh, so one from this one that generated it. Not sure where he got the second one. And Quell, where? What? Where's he getting all those from? Am I missing something here? Like, the thing I'm talking about right now is I'm not actually catching where my guy got all that stuff. Okay, this is not too good because I did not expect my Hellbrutes and stuff to come out so early. Do I just Black Crusade? I don't want to just Black Crusade this. So, I think this is what we're gonna do. Oh, that's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So, we take this out. And we keep this. Not many ways you can remove that Venom Crawler now. Do I even have 4 units remaining? Yeah, I do. There's another Venom Crawler, another Hellbrute, Noise Marine, double. Yeah, I got some units. So Black Crusade can definitely drop on him. This has turned into a very interesting slow game, by the way. I like games like these, but I think we're gaining a heavy advantage here. There's always Carnival of Excess that he could play, which is heck of an annoying card, but what can you do? Ooh. He got the... That's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt a lot. So, what do we prefer to do? Is the question. I think we still do this. No matter what. So one thing he can do here is he can use his ability to Actually, I think I just made a mistake. I actually should have done the Mark of Corn. I'll tell you why, because he probably has the AoE at 7 energy that clears everything. So what I should have done is I should have corned it so he first would have to attack with the Blissbringer, and then he would be able to use his ability, because that ability also kills the Blissbringer. Now what we get is he can go face and punish me hard. Well, turns out he didn't have it, so good for me. Okay, that's scary. I'm not gonna lie, that's a little bit scary. I think not scary enough, but still. He has to clear this board, otherwise... Ah, he also flanks it. Okay. I'll take that. Fortunately, I also have Demonic Pact. That is a very scary boy, by the way. Oh, what a cool attack. That animation, though, man. Fire. So, you do... What? I think he just gives up, yeah. GG, my friend. Yeah, probably he couldn't have lethal there, and then we already had a great follow-up. So, we got him. That's a good start right there for our boy John Abaddon. It's been a long while since I've played him, and I think I'm gonna enjoy this. Uriel. Against the Ultramarines, you can go for Hellfire Torch, but judging from the aggro that this guy is going to be pushing, we might want to be getting something that can swing a tempo. Gave Logan. Okay. Well, we still win the late game, so might as well just stay safe. Not attack phase too much. Scepter. Okay, so we drop this. We play this. We take some damage on Abby. And he's gonna go for a 3-4-4. It's great. So, if he plays a flanker, that flanker gets destroyed. Which is good enough of a deal for me, to be honest. Which is good enough of a deal for me. Would have been cool if the Chosen of the Four also changed an art. Uh-oh, I think he's in trouble now. Oh my god, what are you doing, brother? Not the best idea. Let's get rid of that. Certainly not the best idea to attack me when I have a Noise Marine on board. I think mostly it's because people don't play Black Legion anymore. And I guess a lot of people forgot what this does. And that this grows every time you damage your opponent. I'm not joking, I'm genuinely saying that. I think people forgot about it. Oh my god, brother.
This place is no longer safe. Fall back.
What are you doing, bro? Come on. Come on. Come on. Is it just me or am I not gaining rank points? What? I think we're getting rank points. Get the new Abaddon skin. You won't gain any rank points. Oh my god. Okay, we already found 2 bugs with this skin. What the hell, bro? Come on. Are you kidding me? But seriously, what the... What the hell? For real though, what? Yeah, we gotta get rid of that. We can't leave that alive. What? Well, there's already 2 huge bugs with the Abaddon skin. One is that it's not allowing me to view cards in the card viewer, but the other is that I'm not gaining ranked points. What the literal hell is that about though, man? But here's the question, do I lose rank points? That's the most interesting question for me. Do I lose rank points? You gotta be kidding me though. What? Not a good idea to be punching me like that, Swarmy, I think, because I'm gonna... Ever since he got nerfed to 35 HP, I don't think he can really duel with Abby. No, but seriously, what the fuck? Is it a... Am I imagining things here, guys? What? Weird bug, but probably gonna be fixed soon. I don't see that bug sticking around too long. People are just not gonna use the skin, if that is the case. What the heck? Okay. Yeah, this ain't looking too good for our Swarm Lord. And we follow up with a Venom Crawler. It's gonna close out the game pretty much. What is the hell is up with not getting any ranked points though? Like, who the hell even thought that was a good idea? What the? Not getting it. So that is like, I don't know. I've seen a lot of things in this game, but that is like next level for sure. Come on, Swarmy, you're so done. Yeah, I think that's GG. Five, 8, 14. Yeah, that's lethal. That is actually lethal. Oh. No, wait, it's 1 off lethal. Oops. Definitely not your math teacher.
I strike from the wall.
Yeah, that's game over anyway. Oh, because I said 814, it's 13. It was 16 damage, yeah. For some reason I counted 1 more. But it doesn't really matter, there's nothing he can do here. Best he can do is bash into this and then do a Rapacious Hunger to heal up a little bit, but still doesn't help much, because then I still hold the tempo with Venom Crawler and Hull Brute. So, still ain't gonna be good. And if he doesn't have Rapacious Hunger, then there's nothing he can do. Well, it's now or never, my friend. Give up. Come on, I didn't deserve that. I'm just playing Black Legion, man. I'm not playing something rage-inducing, I think, at least. Plus 24, so let's see. I'm not gaining rank points. What the hell are you talking about, bro? We're not getting rank points for games. Gonna have to contact EG on this one. That is not good. That is certainly not good for the game. All right. And we even go first, so that's even more HP.
We are the sons of Gilliman.
Get rid of that.
Nightmares. One strike is all I need.
It's actually pretty good. That's gotta go. Draconian's gonna be big. Draconian's gonna be big because even if he plays the Salt Doctrine, we're going to be able to do something about that. Oh, that's not good. Well, I mean, it's annoying, not that bad, but still. So I think we just... worth a try. Sweet. Okay, Hero's Respite.
We are the sons of Gilliman.
So we do always kind of prefer to have something on the board, so might as well play the Bringer of Decay. Draconian's gonna be nice, but I think a little bit of tempo is just good to have there. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, okay. Now we definitely go for the sword. Venom Crawler. That's questionable. Do we still want that sword, boys? I don't know.
Form up and
Oh, it's
advance.
Lieutenant Calcium. Okay, we're gonna get a little energy boost here, which is good. So... can honestly just do this. Get rid of Calcius. Get the Dark Pact. And we have to pray there's no Assault Doctrine in there. Otherwise, we're at the disadvantage because both of us are going to have a 6 damage Warlord while he also has armor. And currently for Black Legion, there's not many ways to actually get armor on. There's not any ways to get armor on your Warlord, I believe, if I'm not missing anything here. Maybe there is and I have missed it, I don't remember. But... okay, alright, we'll take that. What else do you got there? You got something in there? Ooh. That's gotta hurt. Well, what's going on?
They'll be dead before they
Ah,
see me coming.
okay. We'll take it. We're gonna whack here. We're gonna heal. We need to heal. An absolute necessity heal here to keep healing. Otherwise, he'll just blow us up with death from above and other stuff, so we gotta be very careful. Plus, my invulnerability is already gone. We need a Helldrake, would be great. Together with Bringer of Decay, we could actually do some serious stuff there. Okay, Chaplain.
At the hour of battle.
There's the death from above. Okay, so again,
I will see your blood flow. Wither and die.
do we attack? No, we don't. I mean, we have the board control, and there's not any real reason to attack and reduce our HP. Better safe than sorry, boys. In this case. Okay. We can actually clear. Guess I should have gone face last turn. I would have finished him this turn, but again, it was an unnecessary risk. Boom. Boom. I'm still not gonna go face, by the way. I'm not gonna fall for that. Because again, I have the board. There's no reason for me to risk health. He can have invulnerability, he can have death from above, double point blank shot. There's so many things that he can just unload on me, so... yeah, I don't think so, boys.
From Ultramar's wrath.
I don't think we can do that. Invulnerability? No, GG.
They'll be dead before they see me coming.
That is a GG, my friend. Also had a shit draw next turn. Well, I mean, Spawn them wasn't bad, but I don't think Ukris would have done anything here. Another 34 points that I'm not going to gain. EG, please. Come on, EG. Why you do this to me? We're playing against Titus. Ooh. I might actually want to keep the hand. Do I go for Thunderstorm? I think we'll definitely go for Thunderstorm here. Because he's mostly going to be the aggro one.
From the eye of terror we shall bring no mercy. Bury these accursed heretics.
Bury these accursed heretics. Gotta be careful with Warp Talon, because Titus here might actually do the Devastator Doctrine. Is this an actual real-life pay-to-lose skin that we're using currently? I mean, technically speaking, boys, that's kind of what it is, I guess. Because technically you're paying to not get ranked points. Weird. Okay, Exemplary Warrior. Fair enough, he's equalized the HP. So, we drop this. And we do give it Dark Pact of Fate. So now, if he does his Devastator bullshit, it's not gonna be enough to take out the Warp Claw. Warp Talon. Which is huge. What's with the pay-to-lose skin, though? Like, you gotta be kidding me with that, for real. How is that even a thing? Anyway, continue. I don't know, man. I know that this is probably gonna get fixed very soon, but it's still very funny that we actually got a pay-to-lose skin. Yeah, I kind of expected that one. Ooh, took a lot of damage there, son. Alrighty.
I'll destroy you.
Let's see what our Leorvine is going to be doing here. By the way, I really want him to deal more damage to me because I'm gonna get Black Crusade sooner that way. But try dealing with that Orchrist there. Okay, that works. That also works.
They'll be dead before they see me coming.
I did take 2 flankers though, that's good. Alright, he's not attacking face and neither am I, and mostly that's because neither of us want to give the opponent extra energy, because it's gonna be game changing. Oh, it's the Assault Doctrine turn, but if he does do the Assault Doctrine, what's gonna happen is that I'm gonna have Black Crusade next turn, so don't know if he really wants to. Oh, again with this thing, huh? Oh, that's a lot of flankers you got there, my guy, but it's not even enough to kill this thing. Because the Hellbrute is just a disgusting monster. You just don't kill the Hellbrute, man. Because he's just that freaking cool. Okay, boom into boom. Uh-oh. That's gotta hurt. He's got 11 energy. Somehow he ended up benefiting from that offense card. A little bit unexpected, but you know what works. He doesn't have too many flankers left. Which does mean that getting close to game over. We're hunting some Ultramarines today, boys, but we ain't getting any ranked points for it. Yikes. It's not too good. Alrighty.
Taking cover. Enemies in range.
I'll admit that worked. What about this though? Yeah, rest in peace. This is already unwinnable. This is unwinnable. Yeah. GG. GG, my friend. Thank you for the rank points that I'm not gonna gain because of the skin. Well, gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed my John Abaddon classic showcase. And if you want your pay-to-lose skin, make sure you use my link to get it. Peace, Ecclesiarch out.